Hi, I'm Ricardo, and this is Petite Coding. Okay, so last time we figured out a way to the algorithm for the fighter emblem to go every day, every single 21 days for the fighter emblem. But now we want to do it for the next days and for the different emblems that are going to appear now, and so on. So let me just get when is next fighter support. Okay, when is next support emblem? Well, okay, so it's here, only support here. And this is when date is October 18. But I want to do this when date is not 18, but when date is something else. So let me just copy this test over here. And I'm going to do this. Test when date is November, not November, October. When is the Fire Emblem? 21, right? 2019. This is when is next support date? When is next support date? And this should return November 11. So what I'm going to do is here the current date for this is going to the current day is going to be 21. The current month, actually I don't need this because the current month is actually the same one. Okay, and the calculated emblem is support, and it should return 11/11/2019. And I'm going to command U this. Okay, so command U, and the test should fail. Okay, so my test is failing, and as you can see, it's failing because it's saying that this is 21 and it's not 11/11, right? So what I want to do is just say this is 11/11, right? So the easiest amount of code, let me try this. Okay, this is just about trying. So I'm going to say if emblem equals support, then return add 21 days to date. Command U. So you see this is passing, but it's failing the other test because this should be when date is October 18, right? So I'm going to say, can also say a number of days not equal to 0. Command U. And this is passing, okay? So this is the first thing I should do, just make the test pass. And actually I can do it, the number of days is greater than 0. Command U. And the test is passing. So let me commit it. Created, tested, support date, when days is greater than 0, return the next 21 days. Okay? Commit to files and push. Okay, that's it. So it's working now. Now I want to see for the next one. So October 22, it should return the same exact date, right? So let me just copy this test, put it over here. Command A, Control I to format it. Where's my test? Okay, so this one date is October 21, 2019. When is next support date? Oh, and this shouldn't say returns December. It should say return November 11. I'm so sorry about that. Returns November. This should returns November 11, 2019. And when date is October 22, not 23, not 21, and 22. Command U. And this is failing again, you see? Because it's telling me it's the next day. So this test is passing because the 21 doesn't do anything with this, okay? So I can say I need 1 for this when it's -1. When it's -1, I'm going to get this one. And when it's -0, I'm going to get this one. When it's October 21, this number of days is going to be 3. You see? So what can I do with the 0? Is the number of days minus 3. Okay? And when this is 4, it will be the number of days minus 3. It will be 4 minus 3 minus 1. And then I'll get both of them passing. So Command U. And that's it. That's the minimum amount of code I need because I'm counting the days. Okay, so when support emblem, all the date from the base date is 3, and for the next one is 4. So every time I'm adding the day, I'm returning this date now. Okay, let me just, before we commit it, let me just test with the third one that should pass again. So when date is October 23, 2019, it should also return 11. So October 23, Command U. And this is passing because the number of days will now be 6 and -3, getting 3, and 21 minus 3 will get me not the 19th day. And this seems logical, okay? So that's what I was looking for right now. And since that is what I was looking now, I'll commit and push. So get the date for support date after 21 days, after 20 days, and after 19 days. Okay? Commit to files and push. Okay, so now we need it for marksman. And what I want to do is get this one that has the support. And I'm going to say test when date is October 24, 2019. When is next marksman date? Marksman date returns November 14. So it should be November 14, 2019. So for 24, a calculated emblem will be marksman in day 14, month 11. So that's it. Command U. And this is failing because it's saying 24 and not the 21 days later. So what I can do is copy this code that I have there. Control I to format it correctly. I'm going to say marksman and I'm going to say 21. Command U. So that's it. And I think it should work with the other one. So let me just see what happens here. Okay. Let me get the next date. When October is 25th, 25, this should return exactly the same thing. Command U. So it's not working because this is a day later. So maybe this works also. Minus number of days, -3. Command U. Okay, and this is not working because you can see here I need a 3 here. 14 and 11, I need a 3 here, and from here I also need a 14 and 11, I need a 3 here. So maybe I just need to do a +3 here, and that will work. Command U. And it's working now. So for marksman, I got the 21 days later, 20 days later, and 19 days later. So let me just commit and push. So I'm going to say created test for marksman after 21 days, 19 days, 21 days, 20 days, and 19 days later. Commit to files and push. Okay, before we get anything here, I'm seeing this number of dates are the same, so I'm going to say if number of days is greater than 0, I'm going to do this, command X, command V, command A, Control I, to format this correctly. I don't need this number of dates anymore. So if emblem is support, if emblem is marksman, command U. Okay. The tests are still passing, and I'm seeing a pattern over here. Let's do the next 3 to see what's happening here, just so you can see what's going on and how this will work accordingly. And I think after that we'll end the video there, and then we'll on the next video test the edge cases. So for the next one, it's tank emblem, right? So I needed when is, oh wait, the marksman is 24, 25th. I haven't tested 26. Let's test the 26 first. When date is October 26. When is next marksman date? Okay, so 26. Command U. This should also work. Okay, so it's working. Now let's get it for, let's commit. Let's remote. Tested marksman date after 19 days. Okay, commit to files and push. Okay, that's it. Now let's try for the tank. And the tank is 27, so let me just get this. Command C. Let me copy this. Command V here. When date is October 27, when is next tank date should return November 15, 16, 17. So it's every time it's 3 days later, okay? So 27, a tank, and this should return 17. Command U. So it's 27 because it's not 21 days later. So I can do the same with this. The least amount of code. Command A, Control I. And I just want to add 23. When it is a tank. Command U. So sorry, Command U. So now it's working. Okay, let's see the next date. When is 28? So current date is 28. Okay, Command U. And the test is failing because it's 1 day later. Okay, we can do the same thing. Minus number of days. Minus 3 plus 3 to see what happens here. So I'm seeing here it's 3 days, and it's also 3 days later. So actually this is 3 times 2. Just for you to know, this is 3 times 2, Command U. And that's it. And we can do this like this. 3 times 1, Command U. And we can do this 3 times 0. Plus 3 times 0, Command U. So as you can see, we're getting the algorithm. So let me just 27, 28, and this should work also for emblem date. when date is October 29. 29, Command U. So it's working for all the tank, the marksman, and the support. Commit one file and push, or commit two files and push. So returns next 21 days, 19 days, 21 days, 20 days, 19 days for tank emblem. Okay, just to remote. Now, before doing anything else, I know this times 0 can be replaced by my emblem index. This times 0 can be replaced by my emblem index minus 1. Because my emblem index for support is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. And I can do the same for each of this. Look, emblem index minus 1, Command U. 3 times, Command U, emblem index minus 1, and 3 times emblem index minus 1, Command U. So I don't need, now after this, I don't need all of this stuff. So I can say only if number of days is greater than 1, I can delete all of this. Command A, Control I, Command U. And the fighter emblems. So we can say if number of days is greater than 1 and emblem is not equal to the fighter. Command U. And now all my tests are passing. You see, my the reason it failed was because the fighter emblem shouldn't get to this, because emblem index minus 1, the fighter emblem will be 7. So that wouldn't work now. And we got an algorithm for all the test cases. Actually, we should test all the edge cases to see if this is working right now. But let's do that on the next video, because I think this video just got a little bit long. And that's it for this video. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like more content about this, please subscribe to my video so you can see more content about it. And also remember to push on the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post a new content. And that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.